So I'm happy to talk to you today on the stage. And I'm sure that every one of us are interested in listening to your experience. Let me ask first question. Maybe Hitomi-chan first. Okay, could you tell us how you gave a witness to a school teacher? Hitomi-chan, please.
I didn't join Tanabata Festival at school. Every summer, Tanabata is celebrated in the entire school. My parents already explained why I don't celebrate it when my teacher visited my house. So the teacher knows my beliefs. But this year, the teacher gave me a suggestion. She left me after school and said to me, "You can write on, not a wish to a star, but your own a dream. Can you?" I was not sure, but agreed to her. After the class, she came to me and asked, "Can your paper be hung on a bamboo tree?" I was not sure again, but this time I told my teacher, "Let me think about it." When I came back home, I explained, even if it's just my dream I wrote, if it's hung on a bamboo tree, it's an act of worship to force God. I understood the principle behind. Next day, I came to my teacher and asked not to hang my paper on the tree because it's against my belief.
Well, thank you very much, Hitomi-chan. So you didn't join the Tanabata or Star Festival, and even though your school teacher suggested you another things to do, yet you were able to give a witness to her. Very good. Next question is, what helps you to give a witness to a school teacher or other friends?
My parents teach me Bible principles at home. I study both Great Teacher and Bible Stories book with my parents. I also read the Bible every day with them. In the study, I learn good examples of God's people and how to imitate them. This helps me a lot to stand firm at school. My parents are also good listeners. They always ask me what happened at school, so I talk freely with them. And they give me an advice. This also helps me to prepare for my school life.
Good. So Bible study, Bible reading, and help from your parents and good communication with them. That's very good. Thank you, Hitomi-chan. So now, Maria, please tell us when you gave witness to your classmate. I heard about it. So would you like to relate to that experience to us, please?
One day, I and one of my classmates were taking care of the animals in the school, so I decided to preach to her. At first, I asked her whether she knows God's name. She said it is God, but I told her that it is Jehovah. Then later, I told her about what will happen before paradise comes and what will happen when it comes. I told her that there would be a resurrection on earth, that her two loved ones, like her grandfather, would be resurrected. She was so surprised. I told her that in paradise, animals that are dangerous now will not be dangerous again, like lions or tigers. Then I asked her what animal she would like to play with. She said she would like to play with panda. I told her that she can have fun playing with them. I told her that I would like to play with horses or lions. When I finished talking to her, she was happy, especially because I told her about the paradise that she even asked me when it would come. I told her that only Jehovah knows, but we know that it will be very soon. Then the next day I showed her the great teacher book, and she was impressed by the pictures.
Wow, you did great. You took the initiative to give witness regarding God's name, paradise, and hope of resurrection. That's very good. And you even follow up the interest next day. That's very good. So the same question next. What helps you to give witness at school?
Like the daily text, we study it every morning as a family, and oftentimes the text that is written there is applicable to my school day. And when I study with my family, my parents always help me by teaching me how to preach to those at school. They encourage me not to fear anyone and that Jehovah will help me. And when I go to the field service with brothers and sisters in our congregation, I learn to speak freely by observing how they do it. And whenever I come back home from school, I always tell my parents how my day was. When there is something that should be corrected, they always correct me. And I also know that Jehovah is with me anytime. And when I pray to Jehovah to help me to preach at school, He answers my prayers.
Good. So daily text and training from your parents also helpful. Our brothers and sisters, as well as the time in Jehovah. That's very good. Thank you very much, Tom-chan. So now